Welcome to the NBC Connecticut YouTube page. I'm Mike Hydeck, along with New Britain Mayor Erin Stewart. We are talking about opioid addiction here on Face the Facts this morning, and your city just got a pretty big grant from the federal government, $650,000. How's it going to be used, and what are some of the challenges you face?
$650,000 from the Center for Disease Control. It's called the Overdose to Action Grant. And what we're going to use that for is to help create a system, some type of software system that all of our emergency responders will be able to tie into to be able to help individuals that are facing this disease. Be able to look up all their medical information, their history, whether or not they've interacted with the police department or hospital. All of our providers will be able to access that.
So you're going to hire somebody to do that, or is that somebody within the...
We will be hiring someone. We've talked to a company that has already done this and replicated this in other states, and hopefully they'll be able to do it for us here. It would definitely be one of a kind in Connecticut, and we're hoping that it will pave the way for other communities to be able to use something similar.
Can that help streamline the process of trying to break the cycle of addiction, because you're not necessarily following the same person to 5, 6, 7, 8 overdoses?
You absolutely can, and we're hoping that through information, through data, we'll be able to link an individual with better resources that are better tailored to what their needs are and meet them where they are.
As far as arrests are concerned, New Britain is taking a special position on that, right?
Yeah.
As far as if somebody's overdosed and maybe the first responder is an officer, what happens?
So this is a different approach, and we call it the HOPE Initiative. It's a partnership between the New Britain Police Department and the Hospital of Central Connecticut. If we come in contact with someone who we might be looking to arrest for having a certain amount of illegal substances on them, sometimes depending on the case, and it's at the officer's discretion. Instead of arresting them and throwing them in jail, we're taking them to the hospital and getting them access to a clean bed in a recovery facility. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Right.
But at least
addiction is a very tricky, social issue.
Very difficult to navigate too.
Right.
But we're leaving the discretion up to our officers who have been trained on how to deal with individuals in these instances. And we know we can't arrest our way out of the problem, so trying to link people to help is going to be ultimately the solution.
New Britain Mayor Erin Stewart, thanks for joining us on Face the Facts.
Thank you.
This is Face the Facts with NBC Connecticut.